Something, I'm not gonna lie, I'm going off the dome, I'm not getting off the dome, so bear with me. I just want to say first and foremost, I said this and I'll say it again, this wrestling team is a family. At the end of the day, me and Cass, we met wrestling. Cass is one of my closest friends to this day because we met in wrestling. If I never joined the wrestling team, I wouldn't know who he is. I'd walk past him like a stranger, now he's family. Look around, these guys that are with you right now, those guys are your family. We say it, but like, we really mean it, honestly. And I also want to say that wrestling is really more than a sport. I know every coach that came up here and said it, but we say it for a reason. When someone knows you're a wrestler, they honestly assume a lot more things about you. I got my job at DTE because of wrestling, believe it or not. The second I brought up I coach wrestling and I love wrestling in the interview, immediately they automatically started assuming about me. They assumed I'm a hard worker. That when I say I'm going to do something, I'm about it. Every single teacher at Fortson, when I introduce myself as the wrestling coach, the first thing they tell me is I love your kids. I love how they're different than any other sports team. They're respectful, they're hard workers, they don't start trouble. At the end of the day, you need grit in the sport, yeah, but you also know how it feels to lose. You know how low the lows are, you know how high the wins are. We've said it before, good wrestlers don't make fun of other guys for losing, honestly. Because if it's your boys, obviously that's different, but you don't pick on somebody for losing because you know how it feels. Those are the lowest lows, but then winning a tournament, that's a high that you honestly can't compare to out of high school, honestly. And I'm not saying for the seniors, I'm not saying like, oh, this is it. No, like I honestly have faith every single one of you is going to do really good outside of high school, honestly, because you guys all got grit. I know, like, honestly, most of you guys at the start of the season, when you guys started the team, I couldn't stand you guys. Mehdi Beydoun, so annoying. He'll say it now, I'm his biggest hater. But honestly, Mehdi, I love you. You're one of the few people that can just make me start dying and laughing. Honestly. And like Samir, Billy, Danny, Jadallah, I know you joined 2 years ago. One of my favorite wrestlers. The amount of respect this guy has, all of you should learn something. There's something for all of you guys to learn from the senior class. Every single one of these guys, there's something you can take from them. So absorb it. And same thing right now, we have a young team. That's a really good thing we have a young team. This next season, the juniors, you guys are going to be seniors. This is your last year. Make it worth something. And the sophomores, the freshmen, you guys are going to be around this team. Learn what you can from the juniors here. Remember what you learned from the seniors here. Seriously, take everything you learned from the sport and you take it on for the rest of your life. Wrestling made you who I am, and I know it'll make you guys who you are. Like at the end of the day, like we put in a lot of time as coaches into the sport, and we do it because we love it. Yeah, there's days you guys don't feel like being here. Well, I promise you, there are days I feel like not being there. There are times where I give you the speech of you gotta come in even when you're tired, because those are the days I didn't want to be there. But at the end of the day, like that's how you get through it. You have to learn how to. You're not gonna like everything in life. Nothing good comes easy. It's a lifestyle, honestly. Wrestling is a lifestyle. But at the end of the day, yeah, that's all I got. You know, that's